Hello world, it looks like there is going to be a part 3 to how to catch mini predators. Hopefully this third segment shouldn't be too long, depending on how long I choose to rant. But one of the issues that I wanted to talk about in this segment was whether or not someone technically underage has any business just talking to someone in an older age group. One of the issues that Chris Hansen always brings up is, you're a 35-year-old man. Do you feel that it's appropriate for you to talk to a 13 or 14 or 15-year-old boy or girl? And in terms of appropriate, what exactly do we mean? If we're talking purely sexual content, no, it is not appropriate at all. But maybe this is just me being a bit more biased on the fact that I am pretty open-minded. I like to get to know people from all walks of life, all age range. I like to speak to people in their 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, 70s, whatever. Even some in their 20s and maybe even teens. But there's such a stigma and that you can't really do it now. And used to, you could just go up and just talk to a kid, be a mentor for them. But now everyone is just so damn paranoid of, you go up and you just try to strike up a conversation or just say hi or be polite or just pat a kid on the head or something, and automatically you're flagged for being a pedophile, or somebody call the cops, some stupid shit. So it's like now we're just getting to the point of, if there's a kid nearby, it's like you gotta have both of your hands raised up to make sure that people see that you didn't touch the child, or you're just being innocent, or you're just like, kid, get the hell away from me, or there's just so many damn lawsuits and suing people, and the issue with Michael Jackson, but I won't get into that on this video. But it's just a lot of crazy shit that the litigations, it's just absolutely absurd. And I mean, just affecting me, I just really hate restrictions on a lot of walks of life, and I should be free to talk to any damn one I please. And what they're doing, do you feel that you talking to someone younger, is that appropriate? And then that's not really breaking out of the generation gap, and it's trying to segregate you to your own age group, saying that that's where you're stuck at, that's where you're gonna be, you can't break from that, you can't talk to someone younger or older, or just anything else along those lines. And it just goes back to our liberties, our freedoms, our rights, and just how everything has just become so muddy, unclear, litigations, just so many damn things to make things more complicated, that it's just absolutely absurd. And that's just pretty much where I wanted to go with that, is that, geez, kids, there's so many things that there's fascinating about them in a non-sexual sense, in terms of you can find out about their mind, you can gauge them intellectually, see how much they know, you can interact with them, you can be a mentor to them, you can be a role model. I mean, you can guide them. You older people have the power, the talent, to really go through and guide and help children growing up and younger teens who may be troubled, but because of all the litigations and all the negativity in the media and publicity and everything else along just those lines, it's just, it really clouds the fine line between a lot of things. And I guess I just end this segment with the fact that, I personally believe that you should be able to talk to anyone despite how old or how young. The appropriateness of the content of what you discuss with them, that is debatable. There are some things that supposedly are and aren't appropriate for certain age group, or unless you feel that they're mature enough to handle that, and it's pretty much on the individual basis. So that's where I'll leave it with this segment on the how to catch mini predators. So thanks for watching.